Almost every school has its own horror stories associated with its building. So in one small town there was a legend among the students that on the 15th day of each lunar month, strange things happen at school at night. For example, that the eyes of the statue opposite the entrance rotate, the number of steps in the flights of stairs changes in laboratories from taps, instead of water begins blood flow. And if at this time someone dares to enter the extreme toilet on the first floor, then no one else will see this person. One day a group of children decided to check if they were telling the truth, or if they were just stories. They gathered on the 15th of the lunar month and approached the school closer to midnight. The eyes of the statue at the entrance looked to the left passing by him. The guys specifically paid attention to this. After waiting for a while, they made sure that the eyes did not move even a millimeter. "Fairy tales are everything," said one of the boys. "Let's take a look." They entered the building and walked up to the stairs. 1 step, 2, 3. A total of 13 steps. That's right, there should have been 13 of them like every staircase in the building. Then the guys went to the laboratory. One of the faucets was opened and water gushed out. Yeah, they came in vain. The guys' fear was finally dispelled, and without much hope, they decided to check the last toilet on the first floor. True, in front of the toilet door their ardor cooled somewhat. Although they vied with each other that they no longer believed anything, no one was in a hurry to enter. Finally, one boy, Jack, said that he was not afraid of anything, opened the door and entered the toilet. His friends looked at their watches. It was exactly 1 in the morning. A minute later the boy came out of the toilet. "Nothing, it's all fairy tales." The boys walked away laughing. When they left the school they ran home. One boy from this company, Eric, took another look at the statue at the entrance before leaving. Her eyes were still looking to the left. "Fairy tales," he whispered contemptuously, and headed home. The next morning, Jack's mother called him. "Listen, Jack was with you last night, wasn't he? He still hasn't returned home." The guys felt uncomfortable. In the end, they decided to tell their parents and teachers about their experiment the previous evening. Together with the adults, they went to the school building. "What are you talking about?" At the statue near the school the eyes looked to the right, the headmaster said, listening to the story of the children. "How so?" "But yesterday we approached on purpose. They looked to the left. Entering the gate, everyone saw that the eyes really looked to the right. But there were steps." The boys quickly ran up the stairs. 1, 2, 3. 12. "Yes, there have always been 12 steps in this staircase," said the headmaster. "It is shorter than the rest of the stairs by 1 step. The architects made a mistake in designing. It's impossible. But the faucet is in the laboratory." One boy remembered. Entering the laboratory, everyone looked at the tap. There was a red puddle in the sink beneath him. But Jack went to that toilet. Everyone was numb with fear. "Let's go and see." The director felt that the matter was becoming serious. Pushed the door. The first thing they saw was Jack's mutilated body. His eyes were wide open, filled with terror. The neck was cut wide across. All the blood drained from the body, leaving the face as pale as paper. The entrails turned inside out lay in the already dried up shell. Jack's mother screamed and fainted. Some of the teachers present couldn't stop themselves from vomiting. Eric stared unblinkingly at the watch on Jack's wrist. They showed exactly 1 hour the time when he entered the toilet.